We are here today outside the headquarters of the British security company G4S to demand freedom for the Palestinian hunger striker Suleiman Skafi. Suleiman Skafi has been caged without charge or trial for 11 months since the 12th of November 2014. He is imprisoned under Israel's illegal policy of punitive administrative detention, whereby Palestinians are caged indefinitely on rolling 6-month detention orders without any charge or trial. Israel is threatening Skafi with another 6 months imprisonment when his current order expires next month. To protest his imprisonment without charge or trial, Skafi has been on hunger strike since the 1st of September 2015. Today is his 38th day without food. Skafi has lost nearly a third of his body weight, some 23 kilograms. He can no longer walk and has difficulty in speaking. He is suffering extreme pain in his stomach, head and joints, and feels dizziness. As punishment for hunger striking, Skafi was moved to Israel's remote G4S secured Negev prison in the desert. Caged in solitary confinement, he was denied personal possessions and adequate clothes, and his family were denied permission to visit him. His health rapidly deteriorated, and last Sunday, Israel were forced to move him to Soroka Hospital. 30 years old, Skafi is from the city of Al Khalil in the occupied West Bank. He has been imprisoned by occupation 5 times, having been caged for over 6 years in total. Skafi has been on hunger strike several times, including the mass Karame hunger strike in 2012. Skafi was tortured during interrogation and as a result suffers chronic pain in his joints and legs. Israel has denied him medical treatment for the wounds inflicted on him during torture. Skafi has rejected Israel's offer of release after 6 months renewed administrative detention. His demand is that his administrative detention not be renewed when it expires next month on the 12th of November. So it's imperative that pressure be put on Israel now to release him before the next rolling 6 months administrative detention order kicks in. We are here today to demand Israel release Suleiman Skafi immediately and unconditionally, and for G4S to stop its complicity in Israel's crimes against Palestinian political prisoners. Shame on you, G4S!
Shame on you, G4S!
Free Suleiman Skafi! Free Palestine! Grassroots activist Mahmoud, Abujoad, Frarjah and his wife Shireen were abducted by the Israeli occupation forces last month on the 9th of September 2015 whilst travelling to Jordan to visit family. His wife Shireen has since been released, but Mahmoud still remains caged at Israel's G4S secured Offa prison in the occupied West Bank. He was initially accused of stone throwing at a demonstration a year ago. But when he proved that he was not even present at that demonstration, the charge was dismissed by the Israeli military court. But he still remains imprisoned at Offa, as under Israel's apartheid law, Palestinians who are rearrested within 5 years of being released from prison
can be held indefinitely. The fact that he was released 7 years ago and not 5 years ago for another trumped-out charge of stone throwing seems to make no difference to Israeli justice. Mahmoud, the youngest of 16 children, is a refugee living in Deisha refugee camp in Bethlehem. His family was ethnically cleansed from the Palestinian village of Zakaria, which was destroyed by Zionist occupation forces in 1948. Mahmoud is still being targeted by the occupation for his activism in the Jordan Valley. He works tirelessly to help preserve and support indigenous Palestinian communities. Most of the Jordan Valley is under Zone C, deemed an Israeli military zone, where local Palestinian communities are being actively, ethically cleansed from their land and their stolen land being handed over to the illegal settlements. The Israeli military demolished Samra school, and a few weeks later they arrested Mahmoud. Shame on you, Israel!
Shame on you, Israel!
Today, Mahmoud is languishing in Al-Fair prison, which is secured by G4S. G4S provides the entire perimeter defense systems for the prison, and G4S has provided the central command room from which the entire prison is controlled. Shame on you, G4S!
Shame on you, G4S!
Shame on you, G4S!
Shame on you, G4S!
We demand the immediate, unconditional freedom for Mahmoud, Abujoad, Frarjah. Free Mahmoud!
Free Mahmoud!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!